Hello, I'm Ruth Bader Ginsburg, or RBG as some people call me. I was an American lawyer and a jurist who served as an Associate Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States from 1993 throughout 2020. I was born on March 15th, 1933 in Brooklyn, New York, where I grew up with my mother and father, Celia and Nathan, and my sister Marilyn. My mom really helped me understand the importance of academics, which helped me excel at James Madison High School. Sadly, she died of cancer the day before my high school graduation. Shortly after I married the love of my life, Martin Ginsburg, I waited to move forward with my education to start our family, and until Martin completed his service to the military. I enrolled in Harvard Law. I was excited about the opportunity, but times were tough. My husband was sick with cancer, my children were young, and I was also one of 9 women in a class of 500 men. I faced gender-based discrimination with not just my classmates, but even my professors. Even though it was tough, I still graduated at the top of my class at both Harvard Law and Columbia Law. Finding a job was tough, but I had a wonderful Columbia professor who saw promise in me and recommended me clerk for U.S. District Judge Hall Mary. Unfortunately, though, I was paid much less than the men who held the same job as me. I knew I had to create change once I had the opportunity. In 1980, I accepted Jimmy Carter's appointment to the USA Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia. I served on the court for 13 years until 1993, when Bill Clinton nominated me to the Supreme Court of the United States. That was one of the greatest days of my entire life. I could finally begin to help fight for women's rights. One thing I knew was I needed to be slow and steady. These major social changes should not come from the courts, but from Congress and other legislators. This would allow for social change to remain in Congress power while also receiving guidance from the court. The one case I am proudest of when I dissented in Better versus Goodyear Tire. There was a female worker being paid a great amount less than the men with the same qualifications. The worker was denied under a statute of limitations issue. The facts of this case was intriguing to me. I called for Congress to undo this improper interpretation of the law in my dissent and then worked with President Obama to pass the Lilly-Ledbetter Fair Pay Act of 2009. I am so proud of this legislation. I hung a copy on my office wall. A fun fact. I worked with a personal trainer daily in the Supreme Court's exercise room, and for many years could lift more than both Justice Breyer and Kate. Until the 2018 term, I had not missed a day not even when I was undergoing chemotherapy and surgery for cancer, or the day after my husband passed away in 2010. I will end with some of my favorite quotes. Women belong in all places where decisions are being made. It shouldn't be that women are the exception. Reading is the key that opens doors to many good things in life. Reading shaped my dreams, and more reading helped me make my dreams come true. I dissent.